This is how you can write the perfect descriptive essay for your English essay in SPM. Stay till the end of the video to know how you can get this free PDF of my English notes that will help you write an A+ essay for your English SPM paper. Hello everyone, my name is Faye and welcome to my channel. Feel free to skip to the parts of the video that you're interested in. In this video, we will be talking about the formula that helps you write the perfect descriptive essay, how to prepare for a descriptive essay, how to prevent writing a long-winded and boring essay, how to add dialogues and make your essays fun to read, and finally telling you my unique English essay that helped me score A+ in English SPM. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications because I always come up with more videos and free study templates, so you do not want to miss out on that. Feel free to check out my channel for more SPM study tip videos or click on the playlist here. First, how do we write the perfect descriptive essay? Remember the imbakup technique, which I explained in my How to Score A+ for Karangan SPM video? Well, for English, it is no different. There is a formula that you can use to write the perfect descriptive essay. This descriptive essay formula consists of only 4 simple steps, and you use this for every single paragraph that you write. So the first step to this simple formula is ask yourself, what can you hear, what can you see, what can you feel, and what can you smell? As an example, let's just say we have to write about a girl who is waiting for her bus on one hot afternoon. Ask yourself, what can you see, smell, feel, and hear on one hot afternoon? Pause if you need to. And for the hear section, I wrote that the girl could hear nothing. Because on a hot afternoon, no animals or people would want to go out, so the girl probably can't hear anything. The second step in this formula is that you have to write an adjective or a noun in front of any color. This paints a much clearer picture on what the item or person looks like. The third step to this formula is to add figurative languages. There are many types of figurative languages, but at our level, we only need to focus on 3: metaphors, personification, and simile. Metaphors means that the phrase does not make sense if you take it literally. Similes use words such as like and as. Personification is when you give an animal or object qualities or abilities that only a human can have. Personally, I like using personification because I find that it adds a lot of interest and drama into your writing. Challenge yourself to write at least 2 of these for each paragraph. The free PDF will also contain common idioms and similes that you can use in your essay. And the final step to this formula is to replace common words with their more complex synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning. Instead of hot, we write scorching. Instead of relief, we write respite, and so on. And even though I wrote that she probably couldn't hear anything, I described the situation by saying that everything was still and motionless. So make sure that each paragraph covers all the 4 senses. If you use this simple formula consisting of 4 steps when you write each paragraph, you can go from writing like this to this. So next, I will let you in on a little secret on how you can write the best descriptive essays every time in your exam. Basically, before your exam, prepare descriptive words and sentences for these settings, these emotions and feelings, and these people. Use the formula that I explained earlier to prepare for each of these. Your notes should look something like this. There are 2 ways in which you can expand your vocabulary and write better descriptive sentences. The first way is to read Singapore or international syllabus vocabulary books. The second way is by going on Google and searching up descriptive words and sentences for as many settings, people, or emotions that you can think of, like these ones I mentioned previously. Using the formula when you're writing each paragraph of your essay and doing preparation before your exam is enough for you to write a really good essay. But if you want to write the best essay, these are two additional things you can do. That is, do not write difficult words and long sentences just to sound smart. Sometimes writing short sentences will leave more of an impact and make your essay less long-winded. Let's look back at the example that we used just now. We already started with 2 long sentences, so let's omit this part to prevent the paragraph from being long-winded. Still and motionless mean the same thing, so let's omit motionless and instead add a description. So now you get this. Next, if you want your essay to be fun to read and to stand out, you can add dialogue. Dialogue adds a lot of character to your essay and it makes it very fun to read. Remember that when you're writing dialogue for 2 characters, each character's line is a new paragraph and there is 2 finger spacing. Also, remember to write any commas, exclamation marks, or question marks before the quotation marks. So now, the moment that you all been waiting for, what did I actually write for my actual SPM English paper? So the question that I had received for my paper was write a story about a teenager who had an unusual hobby. Explain what was unusual about the hobby and how the teenager's friends became interested in it. I don't actually have the actual essay with me here because I passed it up, but my mom was the one that actually recommended that I included this in the video because she really likes my essay. So I wrote about this teenage boy who loved collecting soft toys, and the soft toys that he collected were all weirdly shaped and extremely fluffy and just very funky and not typical for someone of his age. So his friends were not aware of this unusual hobby until they went on a field trip to a chocolate factory. I'm sure all of us can relate to this. Our school has dragged us to the chocolate factory at some point. So what happened was, it was towards the end of the trip and they were all in the souvenir shop or the gift shop and they wanted to buy something. So naturally, most or all the classmates wanted to buy the best chocolate, the most delicious chocolate, but not this teenage boy. You see, this teenage boy, he didn't buy the most delicious chocolate that was in the gift shop. Instead, he bought a gold coin. And if you have eaten the gold coin chocolate before, you know that it doesn't taste good. So all his friends were wondering, like, why would he go for the chocolate gold coin? It doesn't even taste good. So they asked him. So the boy didn't give them a direct answer. Instead, he invited them to his house. And when they entered his room, they noticed that an entire wall was covered in soft toys in the weirdest shape and colors and anything possible. So then his classmates asked the boy, "Why are there soft toys all over your room?" So actually, this boy is blind. So he explained to his friends that he likes all these fluffy soft toys because he likes to feel them and it makes him really happy. And that is also why he bought the gold coin. He didn't care about the taste, but because the gold coin had a lot of texture on top. So I ended off the story by writing about his birthday party where the very same classmates gave him a huge soft toy in the shape of a gold coin, and they made sure that it was the fluffiest, most textured soft toy that they could find. So this is the story and essay that I wrote for my SPM in 2018, and my mom told me to tell you guys this essay because she found it very touching and unique. And if you watch this blind YouTuber called Molly Burke, she is the inspiration behind the soft toy wall that I explained that the boy in the story had. She had the very same one in her room in real life. So now, here is how you can get the free PDF of my English notes that will help you write an A+ essay for your English SPM paper. Subscribe to my channel, comment down below your favorite subject in SPM. Then follow me on Instagram at @ngfay and message me fayefilms English notes. This PDF will contain descriptive sentences and words for different people or situations, common idioms, similes, and extra tips you can use to score A+ for SPM English. But first, we reached 1,000 subscribers. I am literally so happy, you have no idea. Our family here is growing so fast, and I'm having just the best time talking to all of you on Instagram and by email. So be sure to turn on your notifications and do not miss that 1,000 subscribers special. You will not regret it. Thank you and bye-bye.